for. But how the fuck does her cheating on me for years make me look like an ass?
The men looked at each other before glaring at him.
Because you ignored us, ergo, you're an ass.
Link shrugged as he picked up his sandwich and took a bite.
There are days I hate you fuckers.
Tully gestured to his body.
Liar, you love all this.
Mitchell snorted.
Oh, not that much.
Both stopped and watched Link put away his sandwich like it had been nothing more than a tiny appetizer.
Jesus, man, don't you eat anymore?
Link wiped his hands off after demolishing his sandwich, then raked his fingers through his hair.
Unlike some of us in the room, I worked up an appetite last night.
A smirk.
And again this morning, and about 60 minutes before I came here. Don't make him jealous, Link,
Tully said, taking a large bite.
He's not getting any.
That was the truth. He wasn't, and after the Viper, it was the last thing he was looking for. He looked at a woman and pictured his ex-wife, Shawnee Devereaux. He breathed out slowly and realized the high-pitched squalling that had made him cringe was only in his head, even though it sounded as if the woman stood in the room with him. Slow breathing. Stay calm. She wasn't here. They weren't even in the same state, and he would do well to remember that. His friends watched him, but didn't say a damn word while he regained control. I have no use for a woman right now. I'm still trying to get rid of the last one, who, according to the screeching voicemail she left and my mother's subsequent calls, claims her life was hard as my wife, and I will never know what it was like for her. What a crock of shit. He sure as hell knew what it had been like for her. Unlimited money at her fingertips for whatever she wanted, which was why she was determined to keep her claws in him. She hadn't realized what her infidelity would net her. Loss of her god, which was money. The other men she'd fucked had seen her as nothing more than a quick lay. They hadn't wanted to marry her and give her access like he had. Bastards had been far smarter than him. With a deep breath, he faced the window and focused on the fat snowflakes falling faster to the ground. His sandwich sat by his hand, forgotten. Right now, he needed a meditation session. A long one. Dealing with that woman drained him, and not in a good way.
I'm curious,
Tully said, leaning over the wide island and dragging Mitchell's plate closer to him.
What more is she thinking to get? She's already taken half of what you got for playing ball. No offense, but she's lucky you gave her that, all things considered. That's enough. The two of you are divorced. Thank God. I know we are, and trust me, had I listened to you two and not married her in the first place, I would have even more money and no battle scars. Because, damn, those scars were deep. She still thinks she gets initio, or rather proceeds from it?
Link popped open a soda and drained nearly half before reaching for Mitchell's chips.
Because that's not in your name. She feels that I withheld it from her, and because it's computer things and big money, she should get part. She's going to the papers, which means people are after me about interviews, and I'm not doing them. I'll only do one when I finally take the company back from you two and am ready to make my announcement.
Link muttered something entirely unflattering about her before he demolished the bag of chips. Mitchell didn't argue. He agreed.